Oyo Minecrafters, this is Wood with a new Minecraft video, and this is episode 37 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Alright, I got a good show for you guys today. First thing first, we are here in my workshop. If you've seen some of my earlier videos, I always add a big hole in the floor right there, and finally it's covered. I got annoyed the other day, so I went and fixed it. Put those little lights there. That was the whole point of the floor not being there, because I wanted to have those little flashing lights there, and I have a switch here to cut it off. And this is built on a repeater clock. I'm not sure, I don't want to go down, but it's just only repeaters, and it's log out safe. I tested it and I just logged back in and it's still going, so the repeater clock are supposed to be fixed for real now. And what's next on the agenda? Nothing here. Alright, then we should go, let's go from outside. I'm hearing my dog, I'm not sure what he's doing there. There he was. They just randomly keep popping by me. I lost a cat. There's the dog, not supposed to be here at all. I showed this last time, that's cool. And did you hear the news about the next patch? Silk Touch is gonna be able to pick up ice blocks, so I can fix that. I've put a torch here someday and I wanted to light the place. I did not think for a second that the ice would melt, so yeah, I got a little error here. So it's gonna be fixable really simply with the Silk Touch Airwalk. And I'm gonna make all this side also in ice that I will manually gather instead of pushing with the piston. That takes an eternity. It's gonna be really more simple to do it like that. I've started to close this side of the mountain like I did on the other side, but like nothing too fancy. Still need this place to cover up, and here I have cleaned up a bit the place. Hello, you scared me. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, probably the kind of artificial river boat place and little relaxing area maybe. So I still have to do all this half. Probably gonna close it like the walls there all the way, so you don't see that side of the mountain and it's just a clean looking place. Alright, on to the animal farms. Last time we did the sheep farm. On my own I did the cow farm, which is basically the same thing. Okay, sit. No, come here. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I kinda hate them. Okay, so yeah, only one cat is here. The other, I'm not sure where he is. Probably died. Who knows? No eggs. Okay, so here's the cow farm. That was the sheep farm. Probably some things have changed. I'm not sure if I had the little bridge there. This is my underground access. Let's go just check. I kind of use the same design a bit. Not quite exactly. Use the dark wood there. Not sure if it looks good, or if I should just use a stone like that and make like a pattern with the stairs. Tell me what you think. Oh, I'm still missing some planks here. And I have 2 cells. Oh, what the hell happened here? Oops. Come on, come on. Okay, I gotta fix that. Oh, got it. Now it's stuck there. Perfect. Sorry about that, little glitch. So yeah, same kind of design as the sheep farm, but for cows. And basically here you can only breed them. If you kill them, you're not gonna have much. And I have an access underground here that is not gonna be here in a short while. I've arranged the sheep farm, the sheep pen, and I have a glass wall here in the river, looking cool. I've installed fence gate, 2 on each side, so I can go through like that. There. So I can breed those to have even more sheeps if I want a lot of wool. And here is where the cows go. So the baby fall here or here. They go in this channel, and there's the same on the other side. Babies here and here. They go in the middle here, are pushed here along this channel, and they just fall down here. So I have a pressure plate here. This is to release the water so I can grab the loot. And I have a button here. This will release the lava. The lava will spread 1 block, 2 block, then this piston will extract, cutting the lava. And a few... ooh, I have an instant teleporter, like Doc M. Mine goes 3 meters. Okay, this will make the lava go away, but the animals will still be on fire, so the drop won't burn away. So let's test this. Lava opens, burn them, and it did not work. The lava spread too quickly this time, I think. I'm not sure. Let's see it again without the animals, what it's supposed to do. Yeah. The lava, when I clicked it, the lava spread too quickly. It used to be quite constant. You see how the lava almost immediately disappears? Yeah, when I tested it earlier, it was working perfectly. I'll have to rewatch the footage, but I'm pretty sure the lava kinda start flowing more quickly than usual. Maybe kinda glitch, like when you have the button glitch, when you click it and it does one tick pulse. So yeah, I have this big place here, snow ceiling, the floor here with the wood pattern, separating the cow farm, sheep farm here, and the chicken farm there. It's night already. Chicken farm, I have those neat stairs here. And fill the dispensers. Oh, second one is full now. I have those 2 filled up already. I just watched one of Generic's video, his latest actually, where he built this chicken farm, and he says that the animals, they don't run off from fire when they burn now. And I've seen Ito's Ultra Hardcore where he was lighting up pigs on fire and they were doing the same thing, so I might have to change this. Probably gonna use something along the lines of the cow farm down there, lava thingy that quickly disappears. So that's that. Just gonna drop the eggs. And I have a little room here. Oh, I forgot to do the ceiling around here, just to have a little storage and access to the various redstone places. There's the redstone here for the cows. So pressure plate is there, right above this line. This triggers the piston for the water. And also this, which is that removes that extends in fact the piston for the lava, so we don't have water while there's lava. So there's there won't be any cobblestone making or obsidian. And the button is up there, sending its signal here, down there, onto this torch and here. And this here is a pulse lengthener, and its output is here, sending through this block, and it's sending a signal into here, retracting the piston that's holding the lava, and also sending a signal along this line with a lot of repeaters to the side piston there, that's there to crush the lava block. Oh, that was the old way I got up. So that's that, and here is the chicken wiring. So that's it for what I've done, and here we have a rail access. Fast forward. And in the station, which is what we're gonna do today. So I've enchanted a pick this morning, efficiency 4, not bad, but there's no unbreaking. The room I dug for the animal farm there, I used efficiency 4 pick on it, all the pick. So here is going to be quite small, so I have a room to dig down there, and a bit back here, and up there also. 3 small room to dig, so I'm gonna do that first, and I'll be back quickly, and we're gonna start the wiring and whatnot, the track placing. Oh, I also have to make a couple power drill. I don't have much, but see you in a bit. Alright, I've hollowed out pretty much everything I need. Room for the wiring here and downstairs, and the room for the dispenser, the card dispenser here, and this will be a line for the return. So first thing we want to do is lay out some tracks. We're gonna have our cart feed up here. Actually, we want a powered rail on this one, and the first track will go along here. Actually, just gonna replace this. Okay, so this is the first destination to the mob farm. Next is the plant farm, and finally the animal farm. Right, except those two, they'll need to be switchable. So I'm just gonna place a block here to mark them, so I know from underneath. Otherwise, I think that's it here. I should go ahead and build 3 levers. 3. It's gonna be button here in the end, but I'm gonna use lever for the moment to test. And back there we're gonna have redstone like that, I believe. Okay, here those tracks are gonna be controlled by this torch. So let's see. Okay, they switched. So that's the default state. Default state mean you're gonna go to this one by default. Okay. We're gonna have RS Norlatch controlling each of those, and it will be connected something like that, I believe. there, and okay, so first RS NOR latch here. Oh, I don't have it. Could have it one closer. Try to save space here. Alright, so the RS NOR latch, actually, because I already built this in creative, but I deleted my world, so I don't have reference, and I think I had the room here only too high, that's why I'm messed up. Okay, let's just try it like that. This, and this, and that. Okay, so here, repeater there, and dust here and there. So here we have our RS NOR latch controlling this torch. Excellent. Same thing on the other side. Okay, next we want, what do we want? We want the first button. This one will control this track. So we want to control the first RS NOR latch with this. So this one will go well, actually, yeah, repeater here, and then this block here. Yeah, okay, so the power is going through the repeater, which is above this block, into this block, and it's sending it down here, so that's why I'm having power there. And we want to switch this track, so we want to power this torch here, so it's closed, and this one will activate this line, unpowering this. So to do that, I guess I could have it just like that. Okay, so now it should have switched. It did, even though we didn't switch. That's because the signal is powered by default. So I can just come here and place a torch there and reset the RS NOR latch. Right, so it's off by default. The first button controls the first track. That's perfect. That's the only thing it needs to do. So let's try. That's good. And since it's an RS NOR latch, it stays on until it gets resets. Alright, button 2. Track 2 here. This one, I believe I need to have it come this way. Okay, so this one needs to connect to this side. So the wire could come from here. Needs to go underneath, and I could connect to this one. This should work. It's gonna power. Yep. Okay, so from underneath, right there, actually, like this will be perfect. Oops, Okay, so I need to send this here without cross-docking. Okay, so this one here should go just like that. Perfect. Can cover this. Not here, we don't want to cut the wire. Okay, so this signal is also active by default, so we want to invert it. So it's off, but the RSR latch why is it not on? Because I'm not powering the right block. Alright, we cannot cover this. Okay, it's this block I need to power, but I have this one in the way, so we're gonna have to use the torch right here instead. That's not a problem. Like that, perfect. Okay, now we can cover this. And we can reset this one. Alright, let's go back up and see what we've done. This is not default, it goes into the first. Alright. The first we already tried it, the second it switched, but nothing, it's perfect. The first one needs to stay default when we switch the second, and the third one it's gonna need to only reset both tracks, but actually yeah, I'm just gonna make it reset just in case, because I'm gonna have a detector rail probably somewhere around here that will reset the lines so that when you return the tracks are all laid out, so you can arrive on this track and not loop around like in an infinite circle. But just in case, we're gonna have the third button reset both RS NOR latch here. So reset is those two blocks. You need to power well, this or those torch actually. So like this one is already resetted, it's having power, but the other one, instead of just breaking the dust here, we're gonna have a line. How I'm gonna get this one down? Maybe just here. And have it go above this. That should work. Down, down, down. Yep, no interference, excellent. And so we want this one and this one, but do I need repeaters? I believe so. And connect it here. And this one is also powered by default. I don't think we want that because it will constantly reset. Alright, let's see. So now it's not resetted. Now it is. So default goes here. So let's say I'm pushing this as button, so just an impulse first. And remember, there's gonna be a detector rail here that's gonna reset the track when I go through it. So it's gonna revert to default. Second, it turned here and reset, and of course the reset is working perfectly. Alright, now time to set up the detector rail, I believe. I don't want this very oh, I don't have any. How do you make those? Detector rail, do they take gold? No. You need a pressure plate. And iron. Let's see if I remember how to make detector rails. Need the pressure plate first. I believe it's a stone pressure plate. Stone pressure plate and this. No, that. No, I don't remember. Seriously? Oh, got it. 6. I need only 3, I believe. Okay, so again, about here should be fine, I guess. And mark them with this block, so 1, 2, 3, the 4th one. Oh, it's going to need to be this one. Again, I don't need a detector rail to reset here, since by default sending here is the resetted state. And oh wait, when I come back I'm gonna go here. That's not good. Okay, so those two need to be this way. Okay, I'm gonna have to invert everything, because this is the actual state that defaults needs to be. So I'm just gonna mess around with the redstone a bit and just install my redstone detector rails, and I'll be right back. Alright, finished rewiring all the redstone. I had to basically I kind of inverted where all the signal were going, so instead of resetting the RS Nordhatch, I had to set it. Basically I made the wiring a little simpler, so button 1's coming here, button 2 there, and button 3 here, so it's a bit cleaner like that. Button 1, this one just makes sure that this one is already activated. The first, which is in default state, must stay in default state. Button 2 here goes above there, and it's resetting the first one, in fact setting the first one, so changing its state. So you're gonna go through the first track and you're gonna take the natural curve of the second one. And the third button, this one here, the line goes underneath and it sets both the first and second track, so you're gonna follow to the third. And I've placed the detector rail. The first one you don't need a detector rail on it because it's already in the state where you can return to it. So only the second track and the third track have a detector rail right here. I have a dust underneath there that takes the signal and it's reset the 2 RSR latch. So wherever you're gone to the second or third track, when you're gonna come back, the tracks will be lined up so you can go park yourself. So that's all done. So first one doesn't do anything. Second one, switch only the first, so you're gonna go through this one and turn there. And when you have your cart, go through the track here. Now you see this track turn when the detector rail got hit. And the third button, switch both those. And again, the detector rail, switch them back. Okay, so now quickly, the episode's getting long. Need the cart loader, the pest dispenser. So first we're gonna need power rail all the way here, all the way up here. This one needs to curve, and I guess I'm just gonna build it because I'm gonna probably mess around a bit. So I'm just gonna build a simple pest dispenser controlled by a monostable circuit. And how you're gonna call the cart is this hole right here. This is gonna be blocked, and this also, but this hole will be there, and you're gonna need a redstone key. So you put the redstone torch in here, and it's gonna activate the monostable up there and send the cart through here onto the track. So I'm gonna build this and be right back. Job's done. Completed everything. So I changed the switch to buttons. I've did the pest dispenser up here. So it's just 4 blocks high. I have a trapdoor here so it can contain 3 carts, and the monostable circuit hook up to the trapdoor, and when I activate it, it sends 1 cart onto this track and powers it down this hole, and it comes falling down here. So let's just test it. And I've set up the return line here. It's not fully automated, like you have to take your cart, put it here and press the button, and up it goes back into the pest dispenser. And I wanted to change something actually up here. We're gonna have a detector rail here and a note block beside it. Oh. Okay, I need to remove this block. Oh, I can't. Cannot do that. How did I had this before then? Maybe like so. Will this work? Let's try it out real quick. Just an indicator to know when your cart is up there. Yeah, it's working. And that's good. Oh, little lag. Okay, let's call the cart now. Here's the trapdoor. Here's the cart. Perfect. Send it back. Listen. Yep. Okay, so the cart's there. And that's it. We've built a train station, guys. Nothing too complex, nothing too fancy either. I only have this tunnel to finish digging. This one leads to the plant farm and this one to the animal farm already. and I need to install the power rail every 39 blocks to save on those precious resources. And I believe that's it for today, and I believe that is also the last episode we are going to spend around the mansion area. Pretty much I'm gonna come back here and then, because I've got everything set up for everything, but basically next episode we're gonna start at the hive area. So huge project in perspective. I'm gonna have to dig so much space. It's probably gonna be a little while since I have my first episode of at this place. Oh, spider made it all the way in my room. Interesting. That's the first time. But yeah, I have a lot of things I want to show you there. There's gonna be a lot of stuff. That's insane. I'm in the process of planning how the whole city is gonna look like the streets and whatnot, because it's a big project and I cannot just like jump in it random. And also I'm gonna have my world up for download now that everything's working. Mostly everything. I still have the blaze farm I have to finish. Ugh. I hate working in the nether. I don't know why. But that's it. Anything else? Let me just think. Well, I guess that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and feel free to leave a comment, of course. And next episode, like I said, to the hive. Still need to build that train station. I'll do that off camera since we already built one today. And alright guys, see you next time. Bye bye.